Hey, what is up everybody, Blades for here, and today for you guys another video of Persona 5X. Today's video, guys, we're going to be going ahead and doing my first impressions when it does come down to at least the new unit, Cny Rin. Now, this has been something I've been wanting to do for a minute. I've been really using her on a stream quite a lot, so technically that's my first time ever using her, but this is the first time I'm doing a video being the first impressions of at least how I feel about her right now, and then we'll do our final impressions later on in the week. But if you guys are interested in this, be sure to sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really does help me out quite a lot. But geez, we're going to be going over a lot of stuff here. And oh wait, almost forgot one thing. If you guys want to be a part of course my P5X community here, be sure to check down below in the description. There should be a Discord link being my Discord here called Gotcha Metaverse, in which I'll keep you guys updated on anything P5X related, whether it's TW, KR, CN, JP, and global. Gonna have a lot of giveaways and stuff like that, so look forward to it. So now that we got that out of the way here, I'm sorry, I'm over here fanboying a little bit on this goddamn character, but Rin looks absolutely amazing. Okay, I've been having a blast utilizing this character, and let's just take some time and actually just think about her actual like aesthetics first. Aesthetically pleasing, absolutely amazing. They did so good when it came down to just the design of the character, and I'm loving this. This is the one thing that I feel like has been absolutely amazing, to be honest, is the design. Okay, the persona isn't too different neither. Like the persona isn't really like heavily different. You can see kind of here, and then you can see here, right? Not heavily different, but it still is different. But Rin's outfit is amazing. I'm loving how they did everything with this, and that's just me going over the outfit. The weapon even looks crazy good for her, and first impressions, just aesthetically wise, I love it. Okay, this fits her so well, fits the whole theme so well, and I absolutely love it. But two, the one thing I want to talk about with this character, I haven't edited much at all when it does come down to her, at least her build and stuff like that. So this is still kind of like my first impression build here, because I haven't gotten the chance to really make her have a really good build just yet. So I'm probably gonna have that in the final impressions. But yeah, we're gonna try and give her, at least I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I normally do with her, what I feel like she is right now. And I'm gonna be honest, the character doesn't feel crazy overpowered, but she definitely is a fun unit. So we're gonna go ahead and showcase a little bit of this off. This is gonna be in the actual what's it called, the Velvet Room for the mono teams here, and I'm going to be using a few teams. Now this is one of the teams that I was using. It is viable, you can use double DPS, it does work. It's just kind of freaking weird because technically you shouldn't be running 2 DPSs, but I mean you technically can, because of course you do have Futaba here, you have your debuffer here, and if you want it you technically can turn Wonder into a straight up buffer. So I mean, like it still does work. But we're going to be utilizing this team first, and the main reason I'm using this team first is because I do have A1 Rico, and that allows me to use this crazy good crit damage buffer on this team. And I'm telling you this right now, she does so much work for this team. I mean so much work, because when you see the damage that Rin can do with this here, it's insane. I don't know why the technical though, like I know I'm hitting it, I should be hitting it because I'm doing the right things to proc it, but I don't know why the technical little language or like the text doesn't pop up over these guys. So I'm gonna have to figure that out in the long run. But currently let's just have some fun with this one. So what I normally like to do here, so let's try to proc a winded status ASAP, because then the thing with this character is she can do 3 different technicals. One of them are for ice, which is called Ice Burn. One of them for wind, which is called Shockwave, and then the last one, which is also fire, called Backdraft. Now they all have their own things. Like I think winded allows us to just deal an extra state of damage, so technically like a multi-hit, but it's just an extra hit. And then I think Ice Burn mainly just does, we deal more damage with fire and ice moves, and the other one afterwards is the one that actually helps us out with dealing I'm trying to remember what it was. I think it was additional skill damage. So there's a lot of things that come into play with this character. She's really good for proccing these technicals, but I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around how she does it. I don't know if I'm doing things wrong. I usually use the skill 2 into the skill 3 into skill 2 into skill 3 into the melee. That's usually what I try to do. Though I feel like her skill 1 is still useful. I haven't really gotten enough time to really test it to the way I want to test it. I'm gonna have to figure it out very, very soon. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's interesting. It's an interesting freaking time for this. But when it does come down to the character, she does damage. She does some dummy damage. It's actually kind of scary how much damage this character can really do. So let's go ahead and use this, and I'm gonna just go ahead and use her little hit, her little ult hit once we get to her turn. But when I say she does some crazy damage for just a character at A0, look at this. Hold on. Boom. 242 right then and there. That's already looking nice. And that's 4 enemies, but still take that into account. And then what makes this even crazier is this here. Watch this. So this is normally what you want to do. That what we just did was technically her skill 3. And what you immediately want to do here is pop off this sword here. Now, sometimes it's supposed to say technical. I'm still trying to figure out why it's not saying technical here, but it's supposed to say technical when it does come down to this. And she does this little enhanced attack, and boom, crazy amounts of damage. That was 549k, and that's low because I think the highest I've hit with that has been 700k. That was a low hitting move. Put that in perspective. That was a low hit, and that was because we were frozen. This character's dummy. Okay, I don't know why they made her like this. Like, she's really, really good. But she can be used side by side with On, so I'm not really calling it a full power creep, and that is one of the things that I kind of like. But what I do have to say is, dude, she's freaking fun. She's freaking fun. I don't find her like heavily broken, not yet, unless you have, of course, dupes. Then like she's probably heavily broken, but she's fun. She is a fun freaking character, man, and she can be used in so many different ways when it comes down to at least the technicals, and I'm actually loving it. So this time we're gonna try to do the same thing here. So we're gonna use our winded skills, make sure everything is winded, and this time I want to try and do it a little bit different here. We're gonna use the skill 2 into the skill 1, then the next turn we're gonna pop off our little form. I'm still trying to figure out exactly which is better, to be honest, for this. And some people say skill 2, skill 1, then the form. Others are saying like use the skill 2, then the form. It's so random. Like, I'm getting so many like different ideas or different ways of doing this that I really don't know which is the best way. So we're gonna be trying our best with this one. We're gonna see exactly what we can do. I'm not really happy that just happened because yeah, we're taking a lot of damage here. That's a little bit of a problem. One of the downsides to doing one of these major all these characters type deals. So I'm really trying to see what we can do here. So let's use Rebellion. Well, actually, no, I don't want to really use Rebellion here because it will end up killing them, and I don't want to kill them just yet. Let's just leave that alone. This turn, instead of attacking, even though we should attack here, I'm going to heal her because I don't want her to die. I want everyone kind of stay pretty good and healthy. And then we'll use this, which increases our crit rate, by the way. So this increases our crit rate. Now I want to see if we can live this, which I'm hoping we can. We can live this attack, or at least live these attacks here. And oh, it's starting to get a little bit crazy. That's a little scary there because they're hitting kind of hard. Okay, cool. So able to hit those, we lived it. That's perfectly fine. I want to see if this is the way to go. Now, even with the first impressions with this, even though I've played this character so much, it's still so random. So with the, of course, downs, we have everything that we need. We have our buffs. So we're going to use Rebellion now. And I want to see how much she can really deal. Like, this is insane to see this character. And we don't even have all the freaking downs that we should be having because, of course, our characters are kind of missing out on that side of things. But go ahead and use this. This should not kill. Boom. And then this round, I want to pop this on off. And I just want to see what she does here. I want to see, can she hit the technicals down? No, she can't. Okay, so still weakness. So, oh, dude, and that did a lot less too as well. So I'm thinking it's still like skill 2 into skill 3 or something like that. And then the little technical hit. I'm still deciding though. But all in all, I've having a blast with this character. This character has been great. Her single target damage is pretty decent as well when, of course, you have her set up correctly. she's really fun. And I don't have a lot of fun with a lot of characters, but this one, it reminds me of how Mesa came out, right? Where like it brought something new. The form switches, of course, same as Makoto. Yeah, I know, I recognize Makoto, but brought something new. And this new was fun. Like it was actually amazing. And I really am enjoying that, at least enjoying that side of things. But now that we went over this one, let's try Mono Fire. And we're gonna give this a shot. And I'm gonna give you my just final first impressions of this here. Right now, the character's fun. She's absolutely amazing. The only thing I just don't understand is the technical side of things, because I do feel like I'm somehow missing something yet. I just don't know like where to put my finger on it yet. I don't know if it's like something I'm per se missing, or if it's something that just genuinely isn't making sense. But going ahead and using this here, we're gonna try to utilize this to our best of capabilities. And we're gonna use Flame Erosion. I mean, get some decent damage off here. And I know for a fact we won't need to do this, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, because why not? Get some extra damage here. And then we get our little double hit, thankfully, to On. And this is what I want to see. I want to see how much damage. You guys can kind of see, like, even with the loss of a what's it called, a buffer, we're still doing heavy damage here. So let's utilize this here, pop this on off, and then once it is her turn, we're gonna also pop off the what's it called, the ultimates. So that's what I want to do. Now hopefully we don't kill. I don't think we should kill with her ult. I'm hoping I'm hoping we don't kill with the ult, because I do want to at least try. Oh wait, no, we don't even have it yet, so it is what it is. So all right, we already used our skill 2, so this time we're just gonna go ahead and just pop off the sword hit. Pop off sword hit, boom. 180. That was that 183. Yeah, 183. So that's still decent damage, but it's not as crazy, you know what I'm saying? So of course you can use the fire DPS doubles here. You can do that, but do keep in mind everything you're doing there is gonna lack a little bit in the I want to say the crit damage department there, compared to using at least a buffer. But without further ado, I have to say, right now I'm enjoying my freaking time with this character. This is great. This is like actually really fun. And from what I do know, this was actually stated today that they are buffing her A1 and her A6. So we might go back in. Well, I say might, but I've already started. But we're gonna go back in and we're gonna try and get that A1 eventually. So look forward to that video as well. But till next time, everybody, you guys let me know if you have Rin, and let me know if you are enjoying her. But till then, peace out.